It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you, and you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day. But for a whole lot of people, it's a good day.
This is probably the most pathetic thing that you have seen all day today. Take a look at this clip real quick.
Even people who are pushing for this to happen, it's kind of like when your grandpa, you got to take the keys. And everybody, you got to take his keys, you got to take his keys. You got to, and he's fighting, and he's fighting. And everybody's so frustrated. And then you finally get the keys back. And then you just cry. Because this is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you care about. This is somebody who was there for you. This is somebody, you wouldn't be here without him. And you have to take something from him. Now, this is not, look, this politics is politics. But this is a human moment for one of the great humans in America. This is a huge moment for him, for his family, for all of us who love him, for all of us who wanted him to get across the finish line. But if you're a young person watching this, this is leadership. This is patriotism. This is what it means to put the country first, and put the party first, and put the cause first. When your arm gets tired, you let somebody else finish pitching the game. That's what Joe Biden has done, and he's done that for all of us. And so I just want to say, I don't know who's going to be the VP, the non-VP. I don't know anything about politics. I just know that I love this man. I care about this man. It was painful every day to sit up here and talk about him like he's just a, you know, some problem for the party. Wait till we get to the convention. You're going to see people crying, standing, screaming, cheering. He may not get a chance to talk for 10 minutes. We finally get a chance to put our arm around this guy. He did the right thing for this country, did the right thing for this party. All of us are going to be in this situation someday, and I hope that we take a moment to honor this man and to love this man. I love Joe Biden. I appreciate what he's done, and a lot of people are heartbroken today. Even if it's the right thing, it's still just horrible.
That was pathetic. He looks so weak. That was so unmanly. At least be accurate. Like if you were actually saying something that was true, sure. But you're talking about a man that's practically destroyed this country, and you're sitting there boohoo whining and crying because he doesn't want to be president anymore. I'm telling you guys, these people are actors. Like you just said, he doesn't know anything about politics, and he was actually right. These people are paid actors. They're propagandists. They're here to make you feel emotional. They're doing this right now to save Joe Biden's legacy. I guarantee you it's nothing else. It's to make it seem like Joe Biden was the greatest thing that has ever happened to this country, and they want to report that as to be factual in the history books. That's what this is right here. They're just trying to butter people up and make the landing soft after the disaster of an administration that he had, a disaster of a campaign, a disaster of him standing down. This whole thing has been a disaster. So, but they're gonna, the media, the mainstream media is gonna spin it and tell you all types of great things that Joe Biden did so he wouldn't go down as one of the worst presidents in American history. This was sad. This was sad to watch Van Jones do this nonsense. I'm telling you, that was weak. That was super weak. But anyway, let me know what you guys think.